We are back, and since we are in the end game, we are going to finish up the Sphinx Riddles. So let's teleport to the Sphinx. That will be up here in the Frontier Shrine this time. Oops. Silly me. Okay, let's go back on the ground, I guess. Okay, let's try it right here. See if it works.
And here we are, in the blink of an eye. Shall we take stock of our surroundings?
This time, the riddles are in random order. So we're just going to have to go as she throws them at us.
Now, questions beget questions, and I have one for you. How many riddles have you solved thus far? My memory fails me, you see. Let yonder statues be your means. For every question aptly answered, bring one here before me.
Okay, so this one, there was 5 chests in the last section. There's one right there. I've solved 6 riddles. Bring 6 statues over here. Thank goodness this is an easy one. So you will have to keep track. I think I got this riddle, my very last one. Now this riddle doesn't count because we haven't solved it yet, so the answer is 6. But your answer definitely may vary. I had to put 9 of these on there. Can be tricky to make them balance right. Hopefully that counts.
Let yonder statues be your means. For every question aptly answered, bring one here before me. This is your answer? Are you sure? My, that's quite a number. And the correct one, no less. Of course, your erudition shan't go unrewarded.
Mayhap 'twas somewhat overdone, but no matter.
Okay. For this one, we get the Unmaking Arrow. This arrow can kill anything in the game. It can kill her, it can kill the dragon, it can kill anything. It can kill griffins, it can kill ogres, it can kill anything in the game in a single shot. It is a one-use arrow and you can only get 3 per playthrough. That is if you carry one over from the last playthrough.
Though ours is a battle of wits, tests of metal are more to your strength. Is that not so? Come, try your arm. Though he shall be your opponent, not I. However, I am not one to be amused by a simple duel. Bear this ring into battle, that I might gauge your true strength.
Okay, I have to wear this. So basically what we want to do is knock this guy over, stun him, because we're due next to no damage. If I can hit him. Come on. Hit the guy. Hit the guy. Lock onto the guy. Knock out. Come on. Lock onto the guy, please. Come on. Run, 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 run. Run. No, no, no. Never seen my pawns get involved in this. So you need to knock him over. Okay, run. Run, run. Grab him. Throw him off the cliff.
Good, you return. I find myself on edge when you stray from my line of sight.
Okay, opponent defeated.
Good show. It seems your mind is as strong as your arm. You have more than earned your reward. Another chest is yours to claim.
That was certainly worthwhile.
Okay, now go into your equipment and take that ring off because it doesn't automatically unequip and it's awful. So this makes every single attack do next to nothing. I'm talking like you can like drop like in-game level spells. Strongest weapon in the game, it's not going to hurt anything. So that gets us the Ring of Ambition, which I'm going to equip. So we're going to put that one here. And that is an experience ring. Okay, on to the next.
How easily the mind unravels. Some say it's pain that does it best, others darkness, but I say neither. Rather, I say a mind cannot be more soundly broken than when it beholds its earnest efforts laid low in a single stroke. Could you survive such despair? We shall see. Here, I have an amphora destined for Sir Moritz in Batal. Deliver it to him, but beware, it's rather fragile. I do hope your struggle will amuse.
Okay, we're not going to take this statue here, or this urn. We're going to Batal. That thing gets destroyed in one hit. I'm not risking it. This is the easy solution. Okay, remember the guy with the mural was right here. I said that would be important to the Sphinx.
Run everywhere. You are an impatient one, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Sir Emeritus. I will be bringing you to the Sphinx. Therefore, I brought the pot to the Sir Emeritus, but not in the way that the Sphinx thought. I mean, sorry, buddy. But not in the way the Sphinx intended me to. This thing will get destroyed instantly. You'll fail. You won't be able to continue on.
What
Here it
in
is.
the world were you thinking, bringing me to such a place? Hold a moment. For generations now, my family has been charged with a duty to seek out this amphora. To think that it was hidden here, of all places. Is that why you brought me here? So that I might claim it? Oh, joyous day! At long last, our vigil is at an end.
Riddle solved. What say you, Miss Sphinx?
Well, well. Very good. Well, well. The amphora has been delivered intact. I'd not thought you had it in you. Though I'd hoped to savor your dismay, you shall have your prize all the same.
Mayhap 'twas somewhat overdone, but no matter.
Eternal Bond is a ring that you can give to someone, instantly gives them maximum affinity. The last riddle, we have to fetch another person.
So vast is this world, and full of life. You are but one of many. Indeed, in the grand scheme, we are as distinct from one another as pebbles on a beach. Yet we do so love to extol our differences. But are these differences so great? If you believe so, this next task should prove exceedingly simple. I seek this man. If men are so distinct, I'm sure you'll find him in a trice.
He has curly hair. Okay, we're off to the checkpoint rest town. So, she wants you to find this human. We're going to pick this up now. We'll no longer need it. One is called Dante, and the other is Virgil. I believe it's a Devil May Cry
Another note. Here at the border checkpoint,
reference.
one really feels
Another
the
one of
difference
Capcom's
betwixt the
game.
cultures of these two nations. If only
See,
there were
this
more
man has
places like
straight
this,
hair. This is not
the
our man.
peoples of both countries would doubtless stand to benefit.
So the other man is on the other side of this gate. Hope I still have my Beastren permit.
So, you seek to enter Batal, I presume? I'll go on through.
Sometimes that drops down immediately and then picks back up. Just be careful of that. Should be a man walking up the road
If I were you, Master,
in a white
I'd
robe.
not leave this unread.
Shall we take a closer look?
Should be just down here. Don't see him.
Come to think of it, some masters rearrange their party at the drop of a hat. One such arisen dismissed me after only half a day of service.
Each to their own.
Okay, so we're gonna look for the man in the white robe on this side of the border. Careful to avoid that kid if you don't want to start a quest.
I shall suffer none to disturb this peace.
There he is. Okay. Now you see, this one has curly hair at the bottom. This is our man. And that's the difference between the two brothers. One has straight hair and the other has curly.
We've made it then. What's our first order of business? Then?
Once you solve this riddle, the Sphinx will leave. So, if you want to kill the Sphinx, you need to come back here as an archer and shoot her with the unmaking arrow in the body. If you shoot her in the wings or the face, it seems to just go past through her.
So vast is this world, and full of life. You are but one of many, indeed. In the grand scheme, but are these differences so great? If you believe so, is this the man I sought? Truly? You are satisfied with your answer?
I am.
Then I shall weigh its merit. To pluck a human from the faceless swarm is no less a challenge than to seek a single grain of yet pluck you have. And for that, I congratulate you. Another prize is yours for the taking. And with that, our game comes to an end. As amusing as it has been, I shall now take my leave of you to await the next courageous soul who would test their wits against mine.
Not bad.
So she's going to leave. She's going to take that chest with her unless you use that unmaking arrow and kill her. She drops the key of sagicity, and in this golden chest is the eternal wakestone.
This conclusion.
See, you need a key for it. I chose to not kill her because she's the only enemy in the game that chose to not attack me. So that concludes the Sphinx Riddles. The Eternal Wakestone is only useful if you catch Dragon's Plague.
Gathering materials makes for dull work
What it
indeed.
does is it lets you revive a whole bunch of people. So if you like use it in a town, everybody that died from Dragon's Plague will be brought back. So from here, what we are going to do is back to Batal.
Night.
And we're going to do a few things.
Here we are, in the blink of an eye. Shall we take
First of
stock
all,
our
we're going to
surroundings?
unload so we can actually run normal. Whoops, did not mean to pick that up.
It is done, Master. Now a fairy stone can whisk us here whensoever we desire.
Okay, so after that, we are going to go to the beginning of the city and see if Mr. Griffin is trolling us.
These writings could be of import.
Shall we take a...
Say, have you seen any statues about? Tell is, quite a number of them were found. Here's the curious part, though. The things look that I've got my hands on one. So,
Okay, so he's telling us about the Worm's Blood Forest, and that's where we're going, actually. Yeah, Mr. Griffin's trolling us. Mr. Griffin is trolling us.
Must we run everywhere?
So this is going to be kind of tricky.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Or maybe not. Honestly, I'm going to put one of these on charge if I could take him out right now.
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but have you always pursued your current vocation in your service to the Arisen?
Don't know what he's doing, but I'm somehow okay with that. We're gonna give this just a second. He's acting derpy right now, so we're gonna make a run for it. Think he's down there fighting monsters. So we're gonna climb there. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so we're gonna make a break for it while he's busy. Because he can swoop in and he can destroy the cart and he can be quite a troll, so we're gonna save right here. Just in case he starts flying around again. Okay, come on guys. To me.
As you wish. I shall return directly.
Come on, Emma. I don't know what you're doing down there, but come on. Perfect. Alright, let's go. Fast as we can. So we're going to set them to go, so if anything attacks us, they're going to attack back. You can see there's harpies right there. We're just going to shimmy to the other side as quick as we can, to that middle right there. Just keep going, just don't stop. Just don't stop. Just don't stop. Just don't stop. Non-stop, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. So you can see there's bandits waiting for us right there. They're going to be up top too, so get ready for a fight once we land. Okay, there's also a merchant.
Are we leaving already?
Yes, we are.
I suppose I'll handle this.
Okay.
I expect you'll be wanting my assistance.
Now there should be bandits up here. See, there they are. Perfect. Only one casualty.
That attack, we would be invincible.
Forgive me for being a burden, Arisen.
Uh-oh.
Twould seem we need not always travel by foot, if novel inventions such as this are to be found.
Okay, so we
This
want to
seems
take this
useful.
one.
Twould be a shame not to employ it to our advantage.
This one takes us towards the forest over there.
Some masters rearrange their party at the drop of a hat. One such Arisen dismissed me after only half a day of service.
Each to their own.
Okay, so we're going to take this one all the way across. Hop on, guys, or you can get left behind. Thank you. We're just going to go as fast as we can. Just turn that crank. We're going to give them the go command, so if anything starts attacking. Most likely there'll be harpies. There's one there. Here they come, boys. Here they come. Yeah, I'm gonna go as fast as I can because I can't afford to have the cart destroyed. If you get the cart destroyed, even if it's like a short drop, it's an instant death. Bunch of bandits in that shrine. There's a chest around right here, actually. I think that's just rift crystals.
That was outstanding, if I do say so myself.
This is
Let
going
us
well.
try for the same result with our next attack.
Usually it does not go this smooth at all. I gotta say, I've had the cart destroyed like 5 or 6 times in a row. So really, really, really watch for that griffin. You can see we've got fighting going down there. Alright, let's join in the fray. Hobgoblins, we got thunder on us, so... But that's their weakness. No, you stay away from my ranged fighter. Get him, Emma, get him. Beautiful.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next.
So we're gonna save right here because there are a couple big monsters. So now if you want to go this way, you can go into the cave and go to Volcano Island.
For combining materials that
Okay, Wendy, not now. So if you go into this area right here, take this branch, this path, you're gonna go hit right here, and that's gonna be a cave, and that's gonna pop you out somewhere over in here. And then you'll go into here, and here's the Volcano Island camp. As you can see, there's Cleodna. This one's Sigurd. This one is Luz. So those all have quests for you. It's kind of dangerous to go through that cave. There's ogres and stuff. Lots of goblins, lots of ambushes, but you can go that way if you'd like. And you can go that way at the very beginning of getting to Bok-Batal to get past that spell door and get to Volcano Island camp. But I'm going to do natural progression just to keep it together. Because if you're going into an area where stuff is so overpowered, it's going to one-shot you. What's the point in going there?
I
mean, you can get 2 vocations early that way, but not worth it. We're going to get them naturally, and we're not going to struggle nearly as hard. So over here is going to be another enemy we have not encountered yet, and it's called a warg. Or not a warg, it's called a garm, and it is basically a huge dog.
No harm in picking a few. I'd wager there's ought to be found here.
Okay, we're staying out of that cave.
Best to proceed.
There's the Garm. So if I can maelstrom that thing... I mean, that thing is very dangerous.
Flame will accomplish little against this one. Without the flame, it's just too late.
I mean, it is very dangerous. You see that maelstrom is just chipping away. It's not doing full damage. These things were holy hell in the first game. They were only found in the DLC, and they are not very good here either. They're very deadly. They're very powerful.
You'll not live to regret this.
They're hard to kill. They're just altogether not fun. that is basically like a giant mutant wolf. There you go. Oh no, oily slime. Hey, don't you be eating that. I want to loot that. Oh, come on. I want to loot, slimes. Leave it alone. Thank you. Come on. I didn't know that was his pawn quest, but apparently that's his pawn quest. Very strong enemy. Very strong. So what we are going to do is we're going to get back on track here. So we're going to follow the road down this way, and we're going to loop around that hill and come around. Okay, here we are. We're on the right path. So up from the lift, which is right there, you drop straight down this path. You take the wooden bridge. And we're going to come around here, and here is where the Garm usually is. Sleeping right here. Grab this heal real quick. Okay, so we're going to come across the bridge right here. As you can see, there's Succubus that my guy can't apparently see, even though I can see him. Okay, there's another one here somewhere. All of a sudden you guys can see. Okay, that's probably dead. So we need to get across this bridge. You can see there's knackers beating the crap out of a dude. So let's get across this bridge. Then we'll start fighting. Just be careful, these guys can pick you up and they can throw you off. Or the bridge can get destroyed, so. Okay, so we need to fight through these knackers. Perfect, good job. Use your environment. Okay, good job. Good job. Okay, so we're just going to work our way up the path. There's going to be ambushes. You can see glowing eyes right there. Now you can start to see their stone statues. This means we're on the right track. Beautiful. There are bandits up here.
Come chasing us as well, have you? Aye. Rumors abound of the Shrine of Eld in this domain. Could be hiding all manner of price, and if monsters happen to be guarding it, I shan't be afeared. Nay, I'll strike them down with tooth and claw. That's how I plan to make a name for myself, see?
Okay, he can do whatever he wants. Up there, Goblin Town. Bunch of knackers. So you can either go straight forward. I'm going to see if they're going to come get us. Yep, they're coming. Or you can go to the right. So I'm going to see. We're going to take them out because they're trying to take us out. Come on. There you go. I don't know why my pawns have difficulty seeing them. It seems to be a nighttime mechanic. Okay, I'm gonna queue a Maelstrom up. This will come in handy in just a second. Ideally, you want to travel by day, though. Nighttime, very dangerous.
A
You can
night
see there's...
forest is fearsome indeed.
We cannot let our fear get the better of us, else who will protect the Arisen?
Ooh, warrior, not good. Turn him into a pincushion, buddy. Turn him into a pincushion.
I hope you weren't expecting that, Steve.
Just focus them down. Warriors are deadly.
Moment. I thought I had met my end. My thanks to you, Arisen.
Okay, there's gonna be even more bandits. Just around the corner, actually. Okay, so make sure your pawns are on attack mode. We're gonna drop out our Maelstrom.
Product of heedlessness.
Can I help you? Is anyone else available?
Just to be safe. Just to be safe. Dropping out that Maelstrom. Okay. I'm gonna queue up another one.
No one can defend themselves when grappled like this.
Just because they take so long to cure.
The fire
I mean, they take ages to charge on Maelstrom. But as you can see, very effective spell. Accidentally killed a deer. Okay, so as you can see, there's a person trying to get away. There's an ox. There's another person trying to run away. So what we're going to do is we are going to watch out for these knackers. Perfect. Now there's going to be a path off to the left here.
A forgotten rift stone we've not discovered lies nearby. 'Tis this way, as I recall, from my last sojourn beyond the rift.
Okay, so there's a campsite right here, and there's a rift stone right here. We're going to put port crystal here next to this rift stone. And we are going to get out of here.
The port crystal is set, but we'll have need
So
of a
I'm just going to
brimstone
point out
should we
something
seek
really
to make
quick,
use of
then
it.
we're going to warp out to Back Batal, then we're going to rest for the night, and we are going to continue with main story progression from there.
Hang in there, Master. I'm coming to assist.
So when we spawn in, all the monsters and bandits will be back, so we're going to fight our way down. So right here, you can see they look terrified. That's Medusa's cave. Okay, so remember that. I'll show you a way to. I have a video out on a way to cheese her, so you can get perfect preserved heads, which can petrify enemies instantly. Every enemy in the game, yes, even Medusa. We'll be coming back for her in a later episode. So for now, let's go back to Batal and rest up.
We've arrived well enough. Where to next? Whatever's to be done.
Shall we get some rest then? I witnessed a stunning Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Off we go then.
Shall we get underway?
Okay. From right here. So from here, we are going to call it an episode. In the next episode, we are going after the Guardian Gigantus, the thing we woke up in the Sea Shrine. That one is a rather lengthy fight. You don't have to kill it yourself, but if you do, it's better. You can unmaking arrow it, you can Medusa head it, or you can let the soldiers kill it. It does drop wake stones and wake stone shards. So that's where we're going next episode. We're going to that spell-sealed door by the Flamebearer Palace. If you thought this episode was entertaining or it helped you out, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much, and as always, have a great day.